Yo, so I'm sitting in this replay, about to analyze this shit, and I just noticed that if you go by one of these boost orb things and you spin your camera, it dances. Yo, check out this fucking shit in the space and stuff. Alright, let's fucking get into the replay. This is a game I played in standard. It's like a champion-ish level game. Hey, I hope everyone had good holidays. I started this video off so backward. Alright, ready, set, go. That was anticlimactic. I don't really remember how this game went. I just remember that we won and I wanted to analyze it. I probably could have... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it would have been... No. Alright, so definitely don't go for this. I don't know why I even second guessed it in the replay. That guy should have got up earlier, though. Duncamus Prime. He got up earlier. I mean, well, see, this guy had a really good, like, downward force on it. So pretty much any hit that my teammate got would have, like, made it way harder for me to react to. So I guess it's fine. There, I'm just kind of fucking that guy in the ass a little bit. The walls on this map suck, and they're kind of unpredictable sometimes. And they're basically useless for, like, everything. What happens here? I missed, first of all, which is my first mistake, but I could have been, faster. Like, right as it bounces, I could have jumped up there, but I was busy fucking power sliding, like, it's a fucking Fast and Furious movie or some shit. And then I missed, and I think I did, like, the wrong dodge. Maybe if I side flipped, I would have hit it. I think, yeah, I definitely would. If I just, like, right side flipped, I would have hit. I just want to see this from... Who was my teammate that was near me? Duncamus again. See if he could have done anything. Yeah, well, alright. I mean, he's probably thinking right about here. That either A, I'm going to hit it, or if, like, right there, if we both hit it, it's going to go to the right. But I still, like, a lot of times I see people do things where they just kind of expect it to get hit, or, like, maybe not even expect it, but just kind of, like, reactively, like, that's what their fingers do, because they've seen it a bajillion times. But, I mean, I missed, so right here, he just gets caught on over-rotating to the right, expecting it to go there. Or maybe he just held on to his acceleration for, like, a little too long and goes right past it. So that's definitely, I mean, I would definitely say more my fault, but a little bit of a double mistake there. Pretty good kickoff there, actually. Went a little slower than him, hit it second right over him, and since the breakout is so short, popped it up in the air. I don't know why I expected a shot right here, or just something to go in the air, but it was fucking pointless. Get a decent touch to the side there. I probably could have went a little faster, and I remember this. I remember getting really mad at myself because I considered the air dribble, and then right as I jumped, I was like, oh, there's more space. Let me not do that, because it would have been wasted, because you could see right about here. You see him in the back, like, straight across from me on the other side, like, right above the nameplate of Duncamus Prime. And then to my left, you see Mini Figmaster, which is a fucking weird name. Everyone has weird names in this game, honestly. Andis could just be, like, a nickname or, like, a last name or something. But, like, Mini Figmaster, Table Round, whatever that is, Duncamus Prime, and the Rave Baby. So right about here, you could see the goal is somewhat open. But I'm like, oh, there's a lot of space, so I don't want to air dribble. And then I, like, thought that a split second too late, later than my fingers could comprehend it, and I jumped. And without trying to really, like, correct it, I just kind of hoped that he'd miss or not jump for it. Duncamus was late to it. It's definitely my fault, but I just want to let you guys in on what I was thinking and what exactly the mistake was, per se. And then, what's his name here? Fucking Figgy Pudding Master over here just gets a good jump on it. Perfect shot. Easy goal for him. And let's go back to me, because I'm more important and probably better looking. And so what are we, yeah, we're down 2-0 now. And I think I remember typing just apologizing because I was upset. This was, I mean, I remember being pretty proud of that. Like, I mean, I don't know. Just read off the ceiling, touched it over. I took someone out of the play. What happens here? Oh, I remember being upset about this because it was a good pass. I got it right across. And both guys were basically in the same spot. Like, let's see. I want to see this from one of their views. Actually, let's just go back a bit. See what happens. So, okay, so Duncan doesn't have to go in here. He can be on defense because right here, he can see the Rave Baby. He could see the pass coming across going, okay, yeah, good pass. But if it was more to the right, maybe, like, since I can't, right, like over here, then that would be fine for him to maybe go for it and then Rave Baby back off. Which honestly, I probably wouldn't if I was Rave Baby. I'd expect the pass for me, and then if it gets anywhere in front of me, I'd go for it. But this, what's his fucking name? Prime, Duncamus Prime. What's his picture? Fuck, who cares? Duncamus Prime, kind of sneaks in here, and even here, he can still see Rave Baby. He goes for it. Luckily, Prime doesn't, and he can, you know, touch it to the side, do this, whatever. Not a great touch there from him, but. Yeah, I know I explained this in the last analysis too, like, the person who's, like, third in, I don't want to say the rotation, but just, like the furthest one behind the play, he can see both of his teammates, and he dictates if his teammate gets beat or if he can or should or whatever go for the ball as the third member. And right here, he can see Rave Baby, and he knows he doesn't have to overcommit to a ball, and then it gets touched over both of them. And they're both in the same spot, so it's useless. Now, I'm hurrying to rotate back because I saw that guy going for it. Yeah, but I just remember being really upset about that because it was a fucking good pass. And nobody was there. It's a decent little passing play. I'm like embarrassed to let this play out right here because it's such a weak shot and I probably could have scored. And should have scored. I probably could have put it somewhere right about here or even just in this general third of the goal, but I put it like right here and I'm very upset with myself. I put it right on him. Easiest save of his life. I think let's just analyze this a little deeper. It's because I air roll a little and then when I turn I hit it with like the windshield of my car instead of like the nose or the top middle of my car. Oh, I mean it works out in the end. I remember this. But still, I definitely should have scored there rather than a second later. But he gets that shot. It's going in. I see an opportunity to be the biggest asshole in the world. And I take it. And you might not have seen that. So let's overanalyze this way too. What's this? What even could that be? Alright, so here comes my terrible shot in a minute or so, right about here. Right at him, easy peasy. And then Duncamus comes in, and here, let's slow this down just so we can get a nice taste of let's go 25 because 10 is too slow. And there it is, just that little bitty redirect, and you'll see it right there. I have the goal because I'm an asshole and I like stealing points, and you know, it's funny. I instantly started typing in this guy, and I was like, dude, I'm the biggest asshole in the world. I'm so sorry. Good side flip by Rave Baby. He's doing a great job. I got fucked right there. It's a really good touch by Table Round. Or, fucking Figgy Pudding bitch, whatever his name is. This guy actually wasn't bad for most of the game. Nice wheels. What are those? Let's have a look. Where is... You know what? I don't care anymore. Good touch by him. Absolutely destroys my face. And then a sick passing play by myself, Rave Baby, and Duncamus Prime. Let's just have a look at this one from different perspectives here. Okay, that was too close. Okay, so he gets beat by that. Nobody else is going to beat him to that. He gets up. Definitely like a weird aerial, but he gets it. It was a good pass down. I beat Andis and Table Round to it, and then the Rave Baby coming in for a nice easy put away. Really good touchdown by me. I don't mean touchdown like 6 points in football. I mean like I touched it down. I didn't know he was there. I just sort of hoped and had a feeling, more or less. And I knew that Andis was behind me. Let's have a look let's see how badly like this messes him up. So this happens, right? It's going. He's like, oh, I got it. And then yeah, that's actually really good now that I look at it from his perspective, because he doesn't see me. He sees two people. He's like, oh, easy aerial. Let me just back up for a sec. And I come out of nowhere. I'm already in the air. And he's fucked. Yeah, that's a really good passing play. I would drop a what a play even in the replay, but I can't because it's a replay. So let's go back to me because I'm most important. And like I said, probably better looking than all of these people. This is just like pure dominance. Like I just put on a strap on, even though I already have a penis, and I put it in all of their assholes. So that's pretty good by me to take the strap on and do that to them. Dunk him as prime with a sweet fucking kickoff, and then that all happens. And all right, here's something. I don't know why I have this fucking stupid. Oh, my controller came undone. Okay, I don't know why I brought that up, but. So right here, ball's coming. I see it beat him, or not that it beats him, but I can get there first. And I see a open-ish net, and I want to get around it and put it obviously in and straight fucking down the center of the field. So I'm thinking air roll, so that I don't shank it fucking wide left or get too much of it. Like in my last replay, I wanted to get a pass just over the defense and to someone, and I got too much of it and put it too much to the right. And it cost us an opportunity to score. So I'm thinking air roll, get around it to the left, and then, like, just slightly though, and then do like a diagonal hit into it, and it'll keep it low. But I do too much of a side flip and then go dodge forward, and just fucking, it's shitty. Looking back on this moment right about, right about here, I could. Fucking I think it goes back to the last place that you did fucking fly cam from or whatever. Anyway, okay, so these guys are jerking off over here. I probably could have found out where my team was, just like looking at this in depth. It's probably something even now saying it, I'd probably never do in real time, because I see an open net and I know I could score, and we're only up by 1. So piling on the lead is something I recommend people try to do. Never just try to be like, oh, we're up by 1. All we have to do is defend. Like, just always score more goals. So, okay. Let's just go back a bit again. So they kick off, right? That's dumb right there that they're both even doing that. But whatever. So I get that hit. And I could probably see maybe right about here. I could maybe not have ball cam. Like, just real quick. Tap triangle. Look where they are. And then maybe if I give a light touch to the left, one of them will turn and be able to go. I mean, even Rave Baby, he was ready to turn. So I probably could have tapped it to the side and done way better. Or just not rushed it. So there's 3 things I could have done. I could have possibly gone for a pass, tapped it to the left. Saw where my teammates were, like that whole thing. Just maybe taking a touch myself and dribbled. I don't know what I was doing there. I just kind of, I don't know, fucked up. Thought he would. That's my bad, or partially my bad. I just don't know what I was thinking. Hold on, I'll get to this in a second. I just want to recap the other situation. So, okay, I could have passed it to the left. Saw where my teammates were. Whatever, done that. Option 2, I could have touched it myself and dribbled maybe. And option 3, I just could have done a better shot, like maybe concentrated a second longer and done a better touch. So yeah, there's that. Now let's get back to this. I don't remember where we were here. Okay, so yeah, I was saying this right here. I'm not sure what I was doing. Let's go to Andis' perspective. Okay, so he's taking a touch, light-ish touch, about to dribble now. It's pretty obvious right here. I accidentally keep doing that. I go back. I wanted to stop it. So right here, he's either going to go up the wall or just keep dribbling straight at me. So I could probably, you can see me there in the, I just pointed like you can fucking see my hand. You could see me coming in now, and I could A, prepare to go up the wall, or B, just like smash into him. And he kind of fakes the wall, which is actually not a bad play by him, and then gets this nice touch over me, and Figgy Pudding Bitch gets in there, and I actually don't even think he gets that last touch, but for fuck's sake with the camera. All right. So he gets that over me, and then he gets that touch, and it kind of beats both of my teammates. And then he does something weird. He probably, I mean, it's desperation at this point. I don't blame him too much, you know. Like, I'm not saying this is like, oh, he missed it, it's his fault. He definitely could have gotten it, and So I'm not sure what he did. I think he just messed up, like, dodging on time. How did I get over there? What's going on right now? How did it go so far back? What the fuck? It was definitely my fault, and I'd say a little bit of Duncamus just for sneaking in at the last second there and getting beaten by one touch. Two of us getting beaten by one touch. Alright, so what do we got? 3-3 here. Let's have a look at the next, see if we're getting close. Alright, so they score again. Let's see, I grabbed this boost and... Oh, I remember this. This was like a combined effort. I wanted to... I knew my teammate was back. I don't remember why I knew, but I remember thinking. I think it's just I saw him right there, like... So this is happening. I think, here, wait, let's actually just go back to me for a second. I just want to do a full analysis of my misplay. Okay, so I don't know he's there. I don't know he's there. There. I know he's there. So I do that, and instead of me trying to challenge again, I wait expecting him... where is he? I expect him to just come in and smack it, but he hesitates, I guess, because Figmaster kind of lunges at it, and he sort of gets scared. It's a late dodge by him. Yeah, I'll put this... That's on me. That's fair. How am I... What? I put it on me. There we go. I hate it does that. Just go player view. Who cares about the fucking flying? Yeah, so right there. Looking back on it, I should have done that touch and then... Well, that's a bad touch, but I should have touched it better, A. And B, after this touch, I probably could have not left it for him and just, like, tried to tackle that or been there sooner. Because if I beat them, I beat two people there, and then looking at where this guy is and how he's positioned, hitting the ball over here probably would have had him turn and been slower than me or Rave Baby probably. And then we got this guy actually decently spread out in case we ever wanted to pass. So, yeah, definitely a misplay by me. Kind of fucked my teammate and left him stranded. Also, I always say this when, like, just to myself when I play, that you get fucked in, like, 2v1 situations like that. Let me just go back, actually, and look at it from Rave Baby. Okay, so he goes back to goal. His camera's fucking weird. So right here, he sees two people. Like, how does he know if Fig is going to hit it to the left there to hit it on the backboard and then Andis is going to take it? How does he know if Fig's going to shoot in that near corner or behind him, or maybe Andis will come and smack Fig or just whatever, because fucking Andis is charging in. So when you see two people like that, it's like the worst situation because you never know who's going to take over, and he unfortunately guesses wrong. But I put him in a shitty situation in the first place, which is my bad. So let's move to the next kickoff here. What's going on? I just a misread by me. I was hoping it would bounce. Table round gets a nice touch on it. I bump him in hopes that the goal would be more open. It kind of was, but table round gets a pretty good read on it. Just go back a second. Yeah, so terrible read by me, and then really good pass by Duncamus Prime, and a very good shot by me. Not trying to toot my own horn or anything like that, but, you know. Honk, honk. Let me just go back a second. So, Duncamus Prime gets the assist. So he sees me up to his front left. I miss, and instead of, like, fucking turning around to, like, defend, I know in a 3v3 game, also nice hat, Duncamus Prime. I know in a 3v3 game I have at least 1 to 2 people behind, well obviously 1 to 2 people, but I know that I have 1 to 2 people behind, I don't even, what the fuck am I saying? My point is I have 1 to 2 people behind me if I miss. I should have 1 to 2 people behind me if I miss, and hopefully don't get my teammates fucking beat by, like, getting accidentally mind gamed by me, like, missing or something of that sort. So I miss, and I stay forward. I don't bother turning around. I'm like, okay, boost. Let me grab that boost. He hits me with a fucking perfect pass. He sees me, puts it up high. Bam. Great redirection. I guess, I mean, it is a redirection, but it's not like a fucking random redirect. It was a pass play. Like, he clearly spots me and nails me with the ball. Great pass. Very good play. So, what do I do here? That was, I don't know, it was alright, I guess, by me. I saw him coming in, and I knew I didn't have enough boost to really beat him, so I tried to just kind of get a favorable 50-50, and I did not. I think he just, he got the corner boost, so he had every advantage in the book. So if we do like kind of pinch it or 50-50, he's got more boost to react if it does go behind him, and he'll like fuck me up. There I just tried to pass it to the middle. I did pass it to the middle. It was a little high and a bit awkward. Once again, my teammates were kind of in the same spot. That was a lucky double touch by me. That was an interesting play. Right here, definitely could have done. I could have taken another touch and took it to that boost right there that we just passed. If I take a touch instead of jumping there, and I don't know where the camera's going to be because this is stupid. So if I take a touch here, I can take it to here and I don't try to center it, air dribble, who knows, just clear it at the line, and then it'll bounce off this wall here and go to the middle because the walls are fucking retarded on this map. But there's like a million things I could do instead of this. But I heard boost. I remember getting scared, just kind of expecting, I don't know what, maybe a 50-50 to come in, and I didn't want it to just clear over me because I know breakout is really short and flat, and I didn't want it to just go right over me and go into our goal or just in the defensive area because I knew they were kind of counter-attacking at that point because the ball popped up right here, right there, by my doing over both of my teammates, and I kind of got scared. I panicked, and I definitely did not need to do that, and I could have taken a touch. So definitely put that into your game, you know, taking more touches. Not even that you have to take more touches, just know when to take touches. It's just very important to keep possession in situations like that and not just hit it away to nobody. I probably could have turned for that looking back on it. But maybe I didn't have a lot of boost. I think I didn't have a lot of boost. I also remember going up that wall. Yeah, see, I tried to grab that one. I think I did. Actually, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't grab it. But I remember going up the wall thinking like, oh, I did grab it. Okay. I just remember thinking like, why would I fucking do that? I had like no boost, and I got really scared. But luckily, my teammate cleared it. Not much happening here. Rave Baby with a pretty good pass. I probably could have done better with that. I'm flailing at this point, trying to win a game. It's fucking 50 seconds left. Obviously not wanting to lose. That I could tell right there. He kind of hits it a bit far for himself, or I think, yeah, it looks pretty close to him actually. It's not a bad touch. I think I just expected he didn't have a lot of boost, and I figured Dunkamus would either hit him or just steal the ball, but I wasn't expecting much from him right there, rightfully so, and that was a pretty decent dribble play there. Let's have a look at it from his perspective here. I remember complimenting him on this, because he goes through like, that's like, I don't know how people play like this, because right here, he can't see his own car. And, I mean, sometimes, you know, I can't well, I can't see much of it, but, like, he can't see his own car for so long, and he can't see, like, any of the people on the ground. But, good cut in by him, and then that shot to slot it in the far post. It's a really good job by him. Let's go back to me. Nope. No, this is lovely when this happens. I'm not even holding fucking square anymore. Fucking, oh, alright. Yeah, so I guess that's the game there. Yep, we won. I don't know what the fuck that was. But, yeah. Oh, no, we're not gonna, okay. Yeah, so that was, it's a pretty good game. A couple mistakes by me. I like to show these ones where I know I made a couple mistakes or might have, depending on who's looking at it from what perspective, like flailed a little or made a bit of a rush play or just like a bit of a mistake. But yeah, I like to show those ones because obviously not everyone's fucking perfect. And I'm not saying I'm the greatest player in the fucking game or anything like that, but I like to think I'm a little bit good, like half decent at the game, and can teach people a thing or two. Hey, you know what? Have a good 2017. Here is to, I don't have like two glasses to ching ching together, but have a good 2017. All right, everyone. Rave Baby and Mini Fig Master and Table Round and Dunkamus Prime and Andus, everyone, you guys, especially the 5 of you, have a great 2017. Bye.